Dear Tom, you might be surprised to hear from me after all this time. I'm not even sure you remember me, but I vividly remember you. It's true my memories of our time together have faded and changed over the years, but recently they have come to me stronger than ever. Why now I cannot say. I can only hope that life has been good to you and this letter finds you well. First, let us clear the air. I feel I can be honest with you because I know more about you than you could imagine. You left town all those years ago because of an ailment, an affliction. Can you say a curse? I don't know how much you've discovered about that sickness, but I do know that you suffered from it your whole life and still suffer to this day. Do you remember the old woman who lived in the caravan about a mile outside town? She was there for only a few months. The kids all used to make fun of her, throwing stones. People accused her of witchcraft. It was her I turned to in my hour of need. I could have found solace in any amount of places. My family, the church. I'm sorry to say I was in a very dark place. I couldn't think straight for all the anger I felt. That is why you lost your hair. That's the reason, plain and simple. I have spent years regretting, feeling bitter, thinking back over what my life would have been like if I'd never met you. And I realised that I could not blame my circumstances on you. I was the one responsible. You were an eager, free-spirited young man, and that was why I fell in love with you. And that is exactly why you broke my heart. I don't blame you. You were young, as was I. You were naive, and I even more so. I should have let sleeping dogs lie, but I was so hurt. Oh. This letter may be too late. I don't even know if it will find you. But I felt I needed to write it, because I may never have the chance to say, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for my actions, and I'm sorry for yours. My only wish is maybe had we found each other just a few years later, we would have both been older and wiser. I have spent enough of time regretting, thinking sour and bitter thoughts. So now I'm taking the time to make amends, hopefully. I don't need a reply or any kind of forgiveness. I wanted to confess was all. I felt you had a right to know. I want you to know that I think back over our time together with the fondness of first love. I can finally find happiness in these memories. I hope you can do the same. All my love. Sile. Oh.